Hey, and welcome back. This is Adventures with Rhiannon. I'm retired geek woman, and this is Oblivion episode number 35. All right, guys. So, at the end of the last episode, we're down here in Anvil, and I had tried to sell some stuff, and I had come across someone who had pretty low money. He only had 800, and this is worth 2185. And if we're only getting 50%, that's 1,000. So we need to find someone that has more money. And I also had a few other things that I wanted to sell. Our time is 6 p.m., so everything might be closed, but I am going to run around and check. The quest that we're going to try to do today is we're going to run back up to Chorrol to see Orion, to turn in the Fighters Guild quest. And we're also going to, I think, go to these allied ruins of the Vahtacen and speak with Skaleel. And that is located over here below Cheydinhal. So the two places we need to go are so far away. We got to go to Chorrol, and we are actually way down here in Bravel. The other thing we're going to do is try to go on some roads we haven't been before to find more places, because we're looking for those the Daedra shrines that we need to do tasks and quests for, so that we can get some more artifacts. So I think what we might do, can we cut across here on Bravel? It's going to be a long way to cut across. I think what I might do is run up north and then come across here and go ahead and go over here to the Vahtacen, however you say that. That's the next Mage Guild quest, and see how that goes. That may be quite a bit. So let's go first, see if we could go sell some things to a few other people if they're still open. I'm thinking like a place that does repairs and things. I mean, I don't know. That's Warlock's Luck. I've got some things to sell there. Fighters Guild. And I don't know this area very well. There's shops we haven't even checked out. Fair deal. See, we haven't been around to a lot of these places. So let's kind of check out Bravel a little bit. As we walk around, the map opens up even more. And we may run ourselves out of time. Oh, but I think, did I find what I was looking for? Hello. Yeah, let's see how much this person had. Oh, good, it's open. I'm so glad it's open. I was worried that everything would be closed and we have to go sleep. Hello there.
The Archer's Paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Denel, and I have no perfect arrows.
I've never heard that before. Hey,
if I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
It ain't broke. Well, this thing needs some repair for sure. So we cannot repair our own magic stuff yet, but we're going to work on it. All right, let's check our relationship. Right. Oh, 51.
Whatever you want, that works for me. Only quality goods for sale.
That lets us haggle a little bit with our disposition so much higher. We're going to try mid-range, and we'll see what we can sell him. I don't think I'm going to be able to get much more than that. I don't want to hang on to it forever. It weighs 30, so we're going to take the money and run. There we go.
That's a good deal.
Cool.
Tell your friends about me.
Yeah, sure will. Sure will. All right, and did we have repair hammers? Did I see any? Let's go down here and check a quick look. Get everything repaired. I don't have any.
Well met. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You drive. Come back. Bye.
Okay, I wanted to point out that our current defense right now is 35. So that's not too shabby. So I think we're doing pretty good on getting our defense up a little bit better there. So hopefully that'll help us do a little bit better, not get hurt quite so much. But having said that, I'm playing on easy, so it really isn't much of a problem. There's a lodge there. I would have thought maybe... Where is that something? The Warlock's Luck, is that... Yeah, let's go across the bridge. Okay, oh, that's right. We got attacked. So there's a guy laying on the bridge. Somebody needs to clean that body up. It's kind of disgusting.
Have pity,
It'll
beautiful
start
lady.
to smell after a while. Yeah, I've got some stuff maybe we could sell here if the store's still open. Tidings. Oh, good. The store's still open. Yay. I don't know what time they close. Okay, here we go.
Take a chance on the warlock's luck. Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me.
No, but that's okay.
Yes?
Let's check our friendship level here.
My life is drab and wretched by comparison.
Yeah, well, that's good enough. Okay.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, I was able to sell a few things, but what I really wanted to point out, 42.59. We're getting very close
Come
to
back
be able.
and see me again.
I just might do that to buying a house. So we're getting really close to that. I want to get that house so that I could store things that I don't really want to. I don't really want to get. I don't want to sell, and I want to hang on to them. Not to be a hoarder. We're not being a hoarder or anything. Let's double check to make sure we don't have any diseases or anything. Oh, we're doing pretty good here. Okay. And we're this far into our next level, which is great. Look at that blade. We're almost going to increase on our blade skill. That's great. And our restoration and our light armor. So we're doing pretty good on our skills and stuff. So let's look. Oops. Wanted to look at the map. I thought what we might do is get a good night's sleep and get started on our crazy adventure tomorrow. I do not like to travel during the night. I got a thing about that. I can't see the screen very well. So I like to travel during the day, sleep at night. And I do not fast travel. That's one of my rules for myself. Hello, guys. I'm just looking for a bed.
Hi
Guys, hi there. Steal one of somebody's bed. Hopefully there's nobody asleep yet. Here we go. Take this nice big one. So, let's do 11 hours, be 5:42. So I like to, I kind of go to bed for the night, just like if I was really in this game, I would like to be able to travel during the day, and I just can't see very well. And so it's become part of my role playing. And that works for me. Check the time, 5:44 a.m. It's open. Hello. Pay attention. There we go. And I still do not understand why there's more beds available in the Fighters Guild. Is like everybody out fighting? I don't know. All right, we're right here by the door. I try to always put my horse at the gate that has the stable. And that way I know where it's at. I have a little bit of short-term memory loss. It's kind of normal short-term memory loss for seniors. Although I would swear to you, I got the entire quota for my family. I am the oldest sibling, but it doesn't seem quite fair that it should be as bad as it is. But I try to make sure that I keep an eye on it and just make a lot of lists, you know. Okay, so this time we're gonna go north for a while and then cut across the upper Nibbin. So we're going to go north for a while. So we're going to try to see a little more of the country. I don't know if we've come down this way before. You may have. We may cut across country a little bit just so we could try to pick up some extra shrines. If we don't start seeing them, then I'll start seeking them out. Because we do need to go to a number of shrines, and it takes time because usually there's quests involved and sometimes they take a while. So, it's such a lovely morning here. I'm sorry, all of you dead people. Bodies stay, I guess we've been this way. Bodies stay laying there, the creatures' carcasses and things, for 3 days. So obviously we've been here less than 3 days ago. Hello there. Working on that blade skill. Right. Hello, Wildfire. If you haven't seen a previous episode, you can name your animals. You have to use a console command. I am playing on PC. I do not know how to do it on other console machines. I don't know. It sounded silly to say how to use console on the console. That didn't sound right. I don't know how to do it, so I can't. You'll have to Google it. I googled how to do that. I read in the old Bethesda forums that you could do that, and I looked it up, and I love being able to change my horse's name, because what it says if you don't is my black horse. How rude. That's insulting to not give your horse a name. After all, it's the inn of ill omen. Ooh, that doesn't sound very good. I mean, your horse is your partner in this. They fight right alongside you. They help you climb right up hillsides. So it only seems fair that they have a real name. Let's say probably Imperial City. Yeah, that's okay. We're going to be cutting up long before then. And I'm hearing another Oblivion gate. We'll get to them. Don't worry, we will get to them. The main quest line is going to pull us into it very soon. But in the meantime, I don't want to keep closing all these ones we stumble across, because they'll just make more. And I don't want to collect the sigil stones that you get at the end. But we're going to be getting into them. I know they make money. They're a fast way to make money. But I don't want to get into them yet. So we got things to do. We've got to focus here on the Ages Guild, Fighters Guild, and a lot of the individual towns have storylines that we want to kind of get into. I think I want to do this, but let me move a little bit and then see. Yes. And pretty soon we'll find out if we've ever been this way or not. I don't remember. Any Nern roots along here? I don't hear any. Doesn't mean they're not there. Nern roots, if you don't know what they are, you gotta watch previous episodes. It's a game-long quest. Interesting. Game-long quest is what that is right there. We will be constantly looking for, listening for Nern roots. Wow. I guess there's no creatures out this early in the morning. I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna jinx myself. Hello, dear. My horse is so fast, the deer don't have a chance to run away. It's crazy. I heard something. Saw something. Yeah, I sure did. Hey! That guy was so incredibly rude. And his armor is super heavy. Jeez Louise. He didn't even say hello. He didn't even say, I want to take your money. He just decided to fight me. Yeah, I don't think... Look at this map. I just don't think we've been this way before. It's a long bridge I don't remember coming across. But it's a very, very, very long bridge. That's okay, that way you don't have to swim. You can swim across water like that if you want, but I kind of want to get where I'm going quicker. By the way, I'm new to green screen, so I keep checking over there to see how my face is looking. Don't worry, eventually I'll get it down. Whoa, he went flying. We'll just let the pelt go for now. I end up dumping him anyway if I get too much stuff. I just want the experience. Uh-oh, look what we got here. Alright, let's get... Hello. Let's hit the right keys.
Look who we've got here.
Yeah, look who we got here. Take on my little friend. Get closer. Yeah, I thought I was going to be encumbered. We'll take your healing potion and your lockpicks. We'll go ahead and take this, and then we'll sort out what we want to get rid of. I think we already know. Oh, these iron boots. Oh, that's nice, but they're so heavy. Still have one more. There. Can't believe we're already loaded to the max. How about that? Boy, do we need more strength. Whew. Map. Map, map, map. Hello, map. Okay, so we are supposed to head kind of north. Kind of north. Interesting places. We haven't been there before. Hello. Glad to see you're
You
watching.
have my ear, citizen.
Are you watching out for these thieves and stuff?
Hail, good citizen.
Yeah, hail to you too. It's nice to meet you. Anyway, I started to say I'm new to green screens, and every time I'm doing a new recording, I'm always triple checking myself. So I get it all set up, and then I look, and it's hard to look sideways, and then if I turn, then you're seeing the side of my face. So I'm just trying to make sure that it looks good. I want to be a little bit more professional in my videos. Working on that destruction skill. And keep going. Yeah, let's cut across land here and head right toward it, because who knows what we'll come across, and I want to cut across land more than we have. Just to kind of open more stuff up, and you never know what you're going to find. That's another reason that I don't like to fast travel. You may find really interesting things, like a Oblivion gate that we don't want to find. If I got closer to it, then it would actually show on my map. I don't want to get closer to it because it does pull out the creatures that are in it and they start battling you. Ooh. Looking for the Nirnroot. Nirnroots can be found right along water, as can mud crabs. Oh, how I hate mud crabs. Have you ever played Morrowind? Not one of my favorite games. Yeah, I'm not hearing any. Not one of my favorite games, but it gave me a severe hate of mud crabs. I don't like mud crabs. Oh. Okay. Increase my light armor skill. Oh, thank you for bashing in my armor. I can't wait till we get our skill improved. I should have chosen that as one of my major skills. I don't even think I chose it as a minor. Yeah, I guess I did. Because I really do want to be able to repair my own magic armor eventually. So I'll just keep repairing the other stuff, and our skill will eventually go up. I'm not about obsessing about the skills. That's all. Is that water down there? No. I'm not about obsessing over my skills and min-maxing and all that stuff. I'm not worried about that. My skills raise as I use them naturally. So, I'm not worried about it. It'd be nice to have to stop paying for magical weapon or magical armor repairs. Just to be a little pricey. Ooh, this is pretty steep. What the heck? Is that a mouse? A mouse. It's a rat. Knock it off. You hurt my horse? No. But let's take this opportunity to do a little healing. There it is. And the only reason I do that is to increase my restoration skill. Ah, come on. We are headed towards a cave that Rominus sent us to. Hopefully no more tricks from him. We had gone to see the Count, and that was just ridiculous. The Count of Skingrad, Hasseldor, I think his name is. And it ticked him off, and it was kind of like a test. Oh, there was a Oblivion gate right there on the side of that hill. Hopefully we can avoid it. Because we are really wanting to get down here to a cave. Wow, look at this. Whoa. It says I found it. I think it's right here. My horse is so fast sometimes. I just kind of fly by things. Yeah, this is where we want it to be. Okay. And we are completely full right now. That's so stupid. I hate that. Let's see what we're going to do. Get that out. And let's also get ourselves a torch. Yeah, I can't wait to get a house. Ugh. It's going to have to be a top priority going here because we've got all these books we're carrying around, and I don't know that I necessarily need to keep them, but I want one set of them anyways. Yeah, let's don't be stupid. There we are. I don't know what the heck we're getting into here. Look at the map of the cave. Oh, good. We have no idea. Okay. Well, it's kind of wanting us to go. I always like to go right. And that is old dungeon crawling, is travel to the right wall. So you follow a right wall. And eventually you, in theory, would be able to see all of the entire, hello. Wow. That weighs 1 and it's worth 50. Gonna probably put us at weight. We're just gonna have to dump that. If you follow a right wall, then eventually you'll cover the entire dungeon. That's an old way of doing it. Okay, let's see. Let's start using, if I think of it each time, we've got an open, I forget what it's called. I need easy lock. One. There we go. I want to start using that because it's the skill. It raises that skill that we've not been using, which I can't remember which one that is. There we go. No idea where to go. This looks pretty big. Hopefully we won't get too much trouble. We're just trying to find some people. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this. Here. Who is this? No,
You
that's
have
me.
business here?
Yeah.
Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Actually, he did. You're the one I'm supposed to see?
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
The pillar?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Okay, tell me more about this pillar.
It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Denel stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused.
Okay, so now let's check this.
What a waste of my talents.
Yeah, I understand how you feel. Okay. So let's look at the quest. A room in Vahtacen contains a pillar that reacts to magic. I need to figure out how it works, but I must be careful so that I'm not harmed. It's been suggested I should stay away from anything but simple, single effect spells. Okay. And if we had looked at the... We got to get down here somehow. Okay. Let's do a save here. So I don't know if we could look around here real quick. Oh. Now, in... I think it's Skyrim, if you click on a book that's worth a whole bunch, you get a spell bump, but it doesn't seem like that in Oblivion. I've said that before. It's kind of annoying. Okay, let's see. We'll take all your gold. Thankfully, gold doesn't cost anything. So she said that they took care of all the creatures, that there shouldn't be any creatures around. Maybe I'll just hang on to that for a minute. And look around here. Not seeing anything. I guess I've been given a key. Shouldn't be anything here. Maybe we'll find some more chests to open up. Oh, hi. Okay, let's talk to him. I think that's what she was talking about, that he hangs out down here.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Tell me about the Vahtacen.
I've had my fill of the place, that's for sure. And I've got the scars to prove it.
I'm sorry.
Once we figured out the pillar reacted to spells, we tried out a few. I think I was only unconscious for an hour or so, but that was enough for me.
Oh no.
I'm trying to help Skaleel as best I can, but I'm not going near the thing again.
I don't blame you. Tell me about this pillar.
I don't know how much Skaleel told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. You see them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skaleel might have a book that would be useful, but she's been skulking over the way Erlov's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it.
Really? We're getting into this petty thing?
I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins. They're like nothing we've seen to date.
Maybe if we could cooperate.
I don't know what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, we'll never figure this thing out.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
So we're doing this stupid thing between these stubborn people who really could, if they helped each other, then things would be so much, they would have been done by now. So they're hanging out in here because one knows something and the other knows something, and they're not sharing their information. Good heavens.
If there's anything about Vahtacen you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can.
I need an allied reference.
I don't know why Denel is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's look at it and see if we can make sense of it. You know, if it'll help us or not. Okay, alright, so that means fire. Yeah, maybe we'll give it to him. We'll go give it to him and see if he can...
What a waste of my talents.
Yeah, you guys are wasting my time with this stupid squabble. So we'll go give this to the other guy, and maybe he can... Since he could have come all the way up here by himself and asked her for it. How ridiculous. Sometimes, though, it's good to be the in-between person.
Be careful in here. What do you want?
I got you the stupid book.
You're the one with the book. You tell me how it works. You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find the translations for them.
Okay.
Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions. Let me know what they say.
All right.
This is kind of exciting.
Yeah, you're kind of a pain in the neck. You could have, all right, let's go around and read the next one. Okay. Where's the next one? I think this is it. Okay, and there should be one more right here.
Okay. According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else? Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? It means Magicka shines. And taken in context with the other inscription about Magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magicka waxes, then a spell increasing Magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Hmm?
It means Magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magicka wanes, along with Magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magicka is what you're looking for.
Okay.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Yeah, and I think I need to get into this chest right here. Okay. The reason I want to get into this chest, and this, I hope it doesn't ever overload us. No, we're fine. The reason why I needed to do that is there's 4 different directions that you have to shoot something, and you have to use the proper spell at it to be able to open it. Okay, so what I did is, I hate puzzles, for one thing. I'm terrible at it. And so what I did is I went back and I looked at the tablets again and I wrote them all down. Then I went back to the guy and he gave me the translations. What I don't know how I would have been able to figure out is the order of which you've got to do the different spells. So I had to go look this up because, let's see if I could do, I gotta do fire first. I don't know how I would have known which order to have done these in. So right now these pillars are all the way up and we're going to do fire first. Okay, so it's come down a little bit and I didn't get zapped. That's number 1. Number 2 is frost. So we're going to go to our spells and I think I have a cold touch. Okay, I'm going to get nice and close and okay, ooh, we got stairs. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 is damage Magicka. And I don't think I have my own spell, so we'll have to use one of the ones that we just liberated. Make sure I'm nice and close. Oh yeah, this is working. All right, so that's number 3. And number 4 is fortified magic. So, I mean, you could have gone and figured this out yourself or not. Fortified magic, I don't have my own spell, so I'm going to have to use one. We can sell those other scrolls. Fortify. There we go. I solved the puzzle of the pillar, opening up more ruins of the Vatican. Okay. There we go. We'll watch that. That's kind of cool. Whoa. Look at that. All right, before anything else happens, we're going to save. In fact, I hate to do this to you guys, but my episode is running over on time. So our next episode is we're going to go down in there. Yes, we are. We are completely full of our inventory right now, so I don't know what's going to happen. I may have to dump some armor that I've picked up and just weapons and stuff. I don't know what to do yet. Thank you so much for following along. I appreciate all of your comments and your likes and your subscriptions. I'm just so excited that you guys really are telling me that I'm doing something that you find interesting and worth your subscription. So thank you so very much for doing that. I also have a Patreon account, and this is how you can help support a retired seniors YouTube channel. And there's a link down below in the description for that. And very soon I will be having YouTube memberships. It's coming very soon. That's all based on a number of stats and things, and you guys are helping me reach that. So thank you so much. I cannot tell you how excited that makes me every day when I pull up my YouTube app while I'm having my breakfast and my tea, and I check it and there's more of you. It's like, wow, I thought I would have 10 people. So thank you so much for following me along. But the most important thing is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.